What's up everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. In this video we'll talk about Ethereum. We'll cover this crash we just had, or it's, well, I think it can be considered a crash. I think we're down about 7% or something like that. We'll talk about why that happened, if we'll drop down even further, or yeah, just basically everything you need to know. So yeah, first of all, hope you're all doing great. Hope you're all had a great weekend and a good start of this week. But now let's take a look at Ethereum. Yesterday, obviously, volume was pretty low. So with that low volume, it was easier and easier to make the price drop. The main crypto-specific reason for this drop, I think, is that the whole hacker behind the FTX hack was moving Ethereum again, and he was exchanging Ethereum for Bitcoin. So he was selling Ethereum. And obviously that's a lot of selling pressure when the volume is low on a Sunday or during the night. So that made us crash. And right now you can see that we've held our we held the levels where we are right now for the last 6 hours already. But it looks but it still looks well, not that great yet. So apart from that, what also happened is like that was purely fundamentally for the entire market. Wow, what's this screen? That was really like crypto specific, but if we check the economic fundamentals, we can also see that the Dixie, or the dollar index, has been a little bit stronger. That is negatively correlated with crypto, so it's also at a resistance level right now, but you can see that we have had a small rally over the last 2 days. Now that's obviously bearish for Ethereum, so that's also why we're dropping. I mean, even though we've been holding at 11.25 for the last 6 hours, I think it's unlikely that we will recover from here. I think it's more likely that we will continue to drop down to this level right here. Wow, excuse me. Between 1100 and 1075, 1075, and I do think that will hold for now. But to be honest, we really need to like get some really strong support off of here, preferably all the way up to 1175 again. I think it's too much to ask to really get above 1175 and 1200 again, but getting there could be possible. I mean, last time we did that, we got to like 1350 all at once, but then obviously we had a lot more volume, and then there were other market circumstances. But altogether, it does look like we've dropped down another level. It does look like it's unlikely that we'll break above 1200 soon, unless we get some very bullish fundamentals. But even that seems to be very unlikely right now. Crypto is in a pretty dark place, and that's not necessarily bad for you and I on the long term. But on the short term, it's obviously not great. So yeah, that's what I expect. I expect us to drop down a little bit further. We have to see how we react to 1100 and 1075. If we find some very weak support there, it could be very well possible that we'll drop down to 1000. But if we like get up to 1150 or 1175, then we could actually hold that 1075 and 1100 level for a little bit longer, consolidate on top of that, and then wait for the next fundamental catalyst, which could be bullish or bearish, to be honest. But it's just waiting for that, because it doesn't seem like the volume will be that high. Volume yesterday obviously dropped down to significant low levels. I'm not sure if we've seen like 5 billion in a very long time, like the last year. I'm really not sure if we have seen those levels. To be quite honest with you, I don't think so. So with that volume, I'm not expecting big moves or anything. So yeah, pretty bearish. But that was my full take on Ethereum this morning. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, take care. Have a great Monday, and bye.